Hey everybody, welcome back to the warbossfitz channel, and in celebration of the Big Hat Dwarves coming out for some other company, we are going to have a game where we have 4,000 plus points of Havoc Dwarves and Dwarfs against 4,000 plus points of Giants and Ogres, because, well, just because it's cool. So let's go over the list. This is going to take a minute. In today's list, we have two squads of 20 cultists being led by abyssal leaders with the sadist rule, meaning that they are going to act like they are undead. A squad of 10 bearded veterans. Two squads of 10 warriors with shield wall. 3 squads of coal miners who have tunneler. An abyssal leader leading 10 berserkers, and the abyssal leader is giving them regeneration. A champion with 10 iron warriors. They have a shield wall, so they're going to be saving on a 2, and then the champion gives them +1 to hit. An iron champion leading 10 immortals. Three squads of 10 shooters to put firepower downrange. 2 squads of 6 mortar weapon teams. Please ignore the rats. I thought I made 12. Turns out I only made 9. A unit of 3 steam suits with their steam guns. 6 flame spirits carrying flamethrowers for blast 3 and reliable. 2 siege wagons with 2 shots AP, 2 deadly 3 cannons. I don't know how I missed it when I was out in the garage recording the first time, but we have 3 coal golems. Their massive giant construct. And to round it out, 3 artillery pieces with rocket artillery. So overall, that is 25 units coming up to 4,200 and some change. Let's go look at the other side. Over here, we have a combined force of ogres and giants. Why? Because we wanted to put the biggest stuff against the smallest stuff. Well, I got a little bit of small stuff here too. Let's go over the units. The ogres start off with a mounted tribe master, Devour, fast, fear of 3, fearless, 4 impact hits and regeneration. 2 giants that are throwing boulders in this game. 3 squads of 10 pet goblins who have the upgrade to where they have 12-inch ranged attacks. 3 drunken giants with regeneration and blast 3 attacks. 3 squads of 3 ogre warriors. A squad of 3 devourers. 2 squads of 3 iron warriors who have AP -1 because of their stone bones rule. 2 units of 3 shooters who rip the cannons off of God knows where. And in the back, the Bone Grinder Ultra Giant, 24 toughness, 26 attacks, fear of 4. This thing is the beast. So here is the table. We got 3 objectives in the middle on pretty much the center line. We're going to do the 12-inch deployment on each side. And in this mission, we are saying because the Havoc Dwarves are ascendant now, we're going to see a whole lot more Havoc Dwarf players. I have a feeling that the Giants and the Ogres are going to try to contain them. Back over here, we don't want to let the Havoc Dwarves out. That's when bad things happen. So we're not going to show you the deployments because, good lord. So we're just going to grab dice. I'm playing the Havoc Dwarves. Uncle C's playing the Ogres and the Giants. Let's see who sets up first. I got a 3, And you got a 4. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set everything up, and they're going to get the first turn. That took way too long. Okay, here we got for deployment. We got for the Ogres and the Giants. We got, I'm not even going to begin to start listing stuff off. We got things. We got stuff in places. And then for the Havoc Dwarves, we got stuff. Oh, these guys are all tunneling, so they're all in ambush. We got things. We got stuff. We got just this whole front line of ridiculousness. And then over here, I mean, our whole army's slow, so we got to worry about the flanks and what we can put on. With this big piece of terrain here, it's kind of limiting what we can put there. So we got shooters, siege wagon, and then we have our extra special save, extra heavy save iron dwarfs. I forgot what they're called, but these are the guys that have the extra heavy armor. And then all the way over here, we got this big thing in front of that objective. We got mortars behind it. We got the flame elementals, and we got the big construct. So we're going to see what we can push that direction. So after far too long, Ogres are going to get to go first. And after looking at everything, on turn number 1, it's just going to be primarily movement. Anytime there's going to be something that shoots, we'll come back and show you. But just expect when we come back, everything's going to be closer. Okay, and as soon as I say that, he goes, I'm going to be shooting first. So, yeah. Big giant up to there, and he's going to throw a boulder. Where are you going to throw it? Where are you throwing it at? At the shooters, okay?
Blast of 3 on a 4.
Okay. Got 1, so it's a blast of 3 into these guys. Is there any AP on that?
No.
Nope. Okay, so 5 up save. I lose 2. Boop bip. All right. We'll be back when there's more stuff. All right, so far we've moved those guys up. The Iron Warriors have moved forward. Now he's going to drop his shooter squad down, use pretty much all their movement, and then he's going to shoot at these little guys over here. Yay, we're already absorbing cannon fire.
Kaboom. So that'll be 9 shots, AP 1 on a 4.
Okay. Okay, on a 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. So saving on a 6. Yeah, you kill 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gone. There we go. Next round of shooting. This squad of shooters moves up a little bit, and they're gonna fire over here at my Iron Warriors. Yep, my Iron Warriors. That's what they are. So 9 shots on a 4. Okay, so it's gonna be AP 1. How many did you get? 6. All right, so we're going to be saving on a 3 with our shield wall. So we're going to lose 1. Boom. All right, I have moved all of the non-shooting stuff, so now it's time to open up with the Havoc Dwarf firepower. First off, we're going to have this unit of mortars. They're going to fire at that unit of golems over there, or devours. That's what they are. So we got 6 shots hitting on a 4. So that will be 3 hits. So that's going to be 9 hits because it's blast. AP nothing. Save it on a 4. So that many, and then your devourers have regeneration. So I'm able to take 1 out. Whack. Next, we're going to have this tank, the siege engine, 4 inches, and then it is going to fire at that giant over there. So we have 2 shots. Hitting on a 3 with AP 2 and deadly 3. So 1 hit. So 1 save at AP 2 on a 5. So you fail, but the giant has regeneration. So he's going to take 2, taking him down to, what's the giant have? The drunken giant, 12 or 6?
Drunken giant down to 10.
Okay, down to 10.
Last 3.
Next, we got this giant over here is going to slang at these guys here, my Iron Warriors.
It's 2 hits, blast of 3 on a 4. Or not.
Or not. Oof. He's been getting into the drunken giant stash. Now we got this unit of shooters up here. They move forward, and they are going to fire at... we're going to fire at the Iron Warriors there. So we're going to be hitting on a 4 for 6 hits at AP 1. Okay, your stone bones, ignore it. So it's just going to be a regular save of 3. For 2 whole wounds on the Iron Warriors. Next, we have this unit of shooters move up in column, and they're going to fire at the big guy, hitting on a 4. Yeah, 3 hits. There's my dice. That's how it works. AP 1, so you're going to be saving on a 4. I'll re-roll that one. There we go. You take 1, so you're down to like what? 24? 23? Good lord. Next, we got this unit of mortars. They're going to go bloop. And those Iron Warriors are pretty much the only thing in range that's worth hitting with a blast. On a 4. So, 1. Here goes warbossfitz's dice. So it's going to be 3 saves on a 3. For 2. So it takes 1 out. Moves the other one down to 2. Next, we got a unit of steam suits. They kind of hopped up on the ridge, and they are going to fire down into that unit of Iron Warriors, hitting on a 3. It's a little better, so all that's on your regular save of a 3. So you're going to take 1 wound on the fresh unit of Iron Warriors. Next, we got our steam tank, or siege engine, is going to fire over into this guy over here. 2 shots on a 4. 1 hit at AP 2, deadly 3. That's going to go through. And do you have regeneration on him? I think yes, you do.
That's right, Master.
Yep.
Yeah.
Regeneration. Yeah, he's going to take all 3. So he's down to 9. We were trying for a follow-up with our shooters, but that squad's in the way. So you live another day. So what we got left is our artillery pieces. We're going to start back here. We're going to fire, well, all 3 of them eventually are going to be firing at that squad right there. So we're going to start with the one in the furthest back on a 4. So it'll be 1 hit, so that's going to be blast of 3 with AP 1. So that's going to be 2 wounds there. And then we're going to fire the next artillery piece at them for 3 more hits, because there's still 3 of them left. And that is going to do 2 more wounds, knocking you down to 1 full ogre, 1 ogre left with 2 wounds left. Mm-hmm. And then we'll do our last artillery piece. 2 hits. So this time, since there's only 2, it's going to be 4 saves on a 5. And you fail 3, so he's down, and then that guy is down to 2, and morale test for him. He's good. So that is going to be the end of turn number 1. We got some fire going back and forth from each side. Nobody is in close combat yet, but I have a feeling this turn there's going to be some smashing. There's going to be some bashing. Let's get right to it. Start at turn number 2. I have tunnelers, but the ogres are going to get to go first. All right, so my tunnelers have popped up. They are going to be doing the strategy called speed bump. So that means that he's going to get to charge somebody, or he could ignore them and I could charge into them. We will see. So yeah, you get the first turn. First activation, Drunken Giant into the Giant Construct. So here we go. All the Giants attacks on a 4, and they're all AP 1. All right, so yeah, because some of those, the black ones are blast, but where he's a single entity. So AP 1, we have a save of 2, so that means saving on a 3. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. So he takes 4. Okay, now he will fight back. So there we go. He's down to 8. Now he is going to fight back, my big bully boy. This many attacks hitting on a 3. The whites are AP 2, the blacks are AP 1. So, not too bad, but you do have regeneration. So whites are looking for a 5, blacks are looking for a 4. Okay, so there's 2 there.
4 or 5.
5. There's 3 more there. So it'll be 5 regeneration rolls.
My brain shut off for a minute.
So you take 3. So you end up winning. So you end up winning combat because we have the same fear numbers. So morale test for the construct on a 3. He's gonna fail. Yeah, he's stunned. Good job, buddy. All right, over here we have our Zerkers. They are just within charge distance of those Iron Warriors. So there we go. There's all 10 berserkers and their guy. Well, he's going to be in the back there. They are going to be attacking that. And we got to come over here because this is a lot of dice. So it's going to be 20 dice hitting on a 4 with Furious and Slayer means they're going to be AP2. So pull out the misses. Oh, statistically, I suck. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's going to be AP2, but your Stone Bones makes it AP1.
So on a 4.
Yep.
Don't fail.
So 3. Okay, we kill 1 ogre. Let's just take a full 3, and then you get to fight back with 2 ogres.
So 6 attacks, AP2 on a 4.
Okay. Okay, so on a 4 we got 3. Okay.
So one dude hit and the other just kind of swung.
Saving on a 6, we save 1, but then we have regeneration. Failed both of those. So 2 to 3. Do you guys have fear?
No.
Okay, so that means that the dwarves won combat. Morale test for you. You are going to be stunned. Are you fearless?
I'm not.
Okay, you are stunned. We got the big throwing giant.
I'm gonna throw here.
You're gonna throw the little guys. Okay.
2 throws, blast of 3 on a 4.
Okay. Okay, you got 1 hit. All right, so saving on a 5. 3. Bit. A morale test for the miners. We're gonna fail. So yeah, we're stunned. Yay. We're gonna have this unit of 20 dudes. They're gonna move like here. So they're gonna end up there. We're gonna start throwing some rocks at those guys up there. So here we go. We got 20 attacks, a whole lot of nothing on a 6. Ha! So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha! Eat it. 4 and AP nothing.
On a 4.
You take 2.
Huh.
So this unit of ogres, they are going to clump the side of the miners. So that means they're all in combat. And then we're going to, well, we'll see what's left over and then we'll bounce back in. I know that's not the way the rules work, but that's how we're going to work today. 12 attacks, AP1 on a 4.
I'm starting to roll like you.
Something tells me I just need to buy new dice. All the magic might be going on these. Yeah, that's 4 dead. So we'll have the one guy fight back. He hits. And he runs. Ha! Takes out that last ogre. Morale test. Yeah, they're going to fail. So they all take off. So we're going to have this unit of shooters over here. They're going to go 4 inches. Then that is going to be 8 shots. And we are going to fire... We're going to fire those Iron Warriors over there. So on a 4. Okay, so we 3 hits. It's going to be AP nothing because of your Stone Bones.
3. Or not.
Ooh, you take 2, so that's enough to wipe out that second ogre. And then a morale test for them. He's going to be stunned. Drunk and giant charging into... Oh, my boys! Oh, no.
All right. 12 attacks. The whites are AP1. The blacks are blast of 3. Everything on a 4.
All right. Okay, so we got 1 blast missed. And then... So we got that many hits. So, man, we're ultra extra special, hobgoblins, so we save on a 6. Ooh, save 1, so that'd be 2, 4, 6, 7, gone. Okay, so we are down to that, but that's still 13 goblins and 3 from the leader. The black is on a 4, everything else is on a 6. Huh. Not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits, all AP nothing. Save in on a 3. Oh, you suck. Nothing. Okay. So, for the goblins...
I was going to point out that I had regeneration.
Yeah. So, the Abyssal Leader saves us on a 4. Hey, we're good. So, next we're going to have this unit of shooters that move forward. They're going to fire at that giant who's been hurling boulders. So, it's going to be 10 shots on a 4. Huh. Yeah, magic is gone for these dice for me. 2 whole hits at AP1. Yeah, magic's gone. Okay, over here because he is fast. Thud. Into my iron dwarves, iron warriors. We got too many things on the board called iron warriors. So here we go, 4 impacts. We got 4 hits, saving on a 2 because of all of our fun stuff. I still lose 1, so we'll save that over there. Then you have Devour. And he gets a 6, so that just straight up kills another one. Yay! So, now the rest of your attacks.
10 attacks. The whites are AP 2, the blacks are AP 1, everything on a 3.
Okay. Alright, so woof, woof, woof. Okay, blacks are AP 1, right? Okay. So these are going to be on a 3. Of course, I failed 2 more. And then these are going to be on a 4. And I failed 2 more. So overall, I will lose 3, 4, 5, 6. Shiza. So here we go. The blacks are going to be our champion. It's going to be AP 1. And the whites are going to be the Iron Warriors that are left that are going to be rending. They all hit on a 2. Well, okay. So first off, we got our 3 at AP nothing. That'll be 1, 2. And then the others at AP 1.
On a 4.
So nothing there. So 2 regenerations for those 2. Oh, wait, wait. Those are rending. Ah, so no. So you take 2. I still lose combat by a ton. And I fail. Am I fearless? By God, give me fearless. Give me something. The champion's fearless. But it doesn't count. Oh my God, either way, it wasn't going to count because most of the squad has to be fearless. But it's just one guy. But the dice still said, fuck you, Fitz. All right, retribution time. We got 10 shooters going to fire into him on a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits at AP 1.
On a 4.
Okay, you fail all of them, but you have regeneration.
What you guys didn't see was he sacrificed a goat off camera to get the magic back.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, 2. Yeah, there ain't no. Hey, you know what? You're below half. Morale test. Yeah, ha! You're stunned. Yeah. We got some shooters. Moving up. Who you shooting at? Ow! My train bites back.
Asshole.
Oh, retribution for him. Okay.
Alright, it's going to be 9 shots, AP 1 on a 4.
Okay. On a 4. 3. I think you killed 2. Let me look. Yep, you killed 2. Dud. We'll take it. So we're going to have our miners. Ha! We're going to charge on this squad that's already stunned. We're going to do it, guys!
Back off, Diddy.
Yeah. We're going to Diddy party this one. So, we're going to be hitting on a 4. 1. 1 at AP 1. So you're going to be saving on the 3. You save. Well, shit. Attacking back on a 6. 1. Saving on... Hey, we saved. Okay, so we're going to ignore that. Nothing happened. Yeah, guys, we're... The dice said no. Next, we got the Devourers. They're going to go into the big guy. Uh-oh. There we go. It attacks AP2 hitting on a 3. So... A bit. AP2, which means I am on a 4. I take 1. Okay. So that means he's going to be down to 7. Okay, so his fight's back. We're going to be hitting on a 6. Whites are AP2, blacks are AP1. Ooh, we got 3 at AP... Oh, wait. 2 at AP1 and 3 at AP2. Ooh, the dice might be dicing. Blacks are 5. 5s. There's 1. And then there's 3 more. And then you have regeneration on those, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
None. So you take 4. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 1. And then you also lose combat. So it's going to be a morale test for you. And you fail? No, you pass. You're on a 3. You're good. So we had our unit of bearded veterans move up. They don't have any range. They don't, have... They got little legs. They couldn't charge anybody. So big guy is going to use his movement to go up and around, end up there. Okay. Now it's time for the flame spirits. We're going to go bloop. We're going to go our whopping 4 inches to there. But that puts us in range to firebomb those ogres over there. So here we go. 6 attacks hitting on a 2. I still rolled 2 1s. Oh, and a guy fell over. So that is would-be blast of 3, but there's only 2 left. So it's going to be 8 hits total. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 1 guy left with 2 wounds on him. Then morale test. You're good. Got some shooters. Moving to there. Who are you shooting?
Your shooters.
Oh, you're shooting my shooters. Hey, shooter on shooter crime. Okay, on a 4. I love how you say wow when you hit more than I do. So 5 hits.
No, I'm more so astonished I hit more than 3.
Oh, well, there you go. So saving on AP1, saving on 6. Right? Yep, saving on 6. Nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and then we have to take a morale test, which we promptly fail. So they are going to be stunned. Now, because his shooter shot my shooters, my mortars are going to shoot him. So it's going to be 6 shots, blast of 3. Hitting on a 4. Oh my goodness, all of them hit. So that's going to be 18 hits. Jesus. So he's saving on a 4. So 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. Wow, they wiped the squad. Good job, mortars. I need more of you. All right, stumble for this drunken giant. So it's going to be an extra 2 inches, and with that, he is going to be able to stumble, and then to there.
12 attacks. Whites are AP1. Blacks are blast of 3. Everything on a 4.
Okay.
I'm sure they're used to it by now.
Ooh, a lot of 6s. Okay, so we save on a 6, so that 1 blast will just put 2 right back in there, so everything is on a 6 anyways. On a 6. Oh, we got lots of 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 save, but 4 go through. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we shall fight you back with, let me count them. I can get 5 in there, because we've already moved our thing, and we're going to miss everything. So, morale on a 4. We fail, but we have undead lovingness with the what was it, sadist rule. So it's going to be 12 undead rolls. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more gone. Okay, I'll take it. Here in the center, we're going to have this guy go 4, and then he's going to turn his turret and fire at Big Chumbawamba over there, hitting on a 4. 1 hit, so it is AP2, deadly 3. You're saving 2 or 3?
3.
Ah, it goes through! So that's going to be 3 damage. So it just takes you down to 20. Yay. Alright, little dudes are going to go 6, and they're going to sling stuff at the 2 miners that are still being there, being a pain in the butt.
10 attacks on a 5.
Yep. Okay, we'll count it. So it ended up being 3, and I save on a 5. Huh. Yep, that'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2. Okay, over here, we don't want big guy stunned no more. We're going to unstun him. Rawr. Unit of Ogres to there. And then, falling into my trap. Mortars. Bloop. So there we go. 6 shots on a 4. 3 this time, so there's that. Throw 3 more in there. AP nothing.
On a 4.
Reroll that one. So we got the 1 dead. The 1 guy takes a wound. Okay. Mr. Giant Thrower.
I'm gonna throw it them.
You're gonna throw it them? Okay, here's the joke. I just moved them thinking it was my turn. He's like, you've already moved. It's my turn. I'm like, I'm just setting him up for next turn. Then, of course you gotta ruin my fun. Okay, this. Okay, he's like, I could have thrown at them on turn 1. I'm like, well, yeah. Well, okay, on turn 1, I said you can't do it because this thing is in the way. He goes, wait, it was indirect. I'm like, I'm sorry. I had to write 40 freaking units. I'm sorry I forgot the footnote of 1 weapon in the game. So go ahead and throw.
2 attacks, blasted 3 on a 4.
Okay.
I hit both.
You hit both. Of course you hit both.
Yes, I did. That's what you get for not letting me indirectly throw it.
So 6 hits, saving on a 3. And we're good. Ha. So now their turn to shoot. They're going to fire down here at the shooters, hitting on a 3. So I missed 3. It's going to be 6 hits at AP1.
On a 5.
So 1 and 2/3 of a dead shooter. All right, we got to pick goblins going up the hill. Over here, rumble, rumble, rumble. 4 inches. He's going to fire there on a 4. 1 hit at AP2, deadly 3.
Sure. Oh, crap.
Okay, so you got regeneration though, so here you go. 3. You take 2. So you are down to 3, and you can't be stunned. Can't be stunned any harder. More goblins. They're going to go up 6 inches, and they're going to slang that thing over here at my construct. You're going to slang it.
Sure am.
Slang it. On a 5. Because for some reason your crap is better than my crap. A couple. 3 hits, saved it on a 2. Of course I rolled the 1. So that means I need to do a morale test, because that puts me to half. He's good. I swear, if you get stunned again. All right, we got the coal golems. They got striders, so they're going to go to about, well, they're going to go here. They're going to put toe on. We are going to be a spoiler. Mwahaha. You're going to take that off of there. Over here, we got our immortals. Bringing up the rear. Okay, shooters are going, or no, the iron guys are going to unstun. Okay, over here, these warriors, they're going to go 8 inches around this guy. No one's going to be in range to charge, but we're coming around the mountain as she comes.
And she comes.
His last activation, ooh, he's charging the berserkers. Okay, 3 attacks, AP2 on a 4.
Or not.
Or not. Okay, no, I get the fight back. So we got 7 close enough. Yeah, 14 attacks on a 6. We got 2. 2 at AP2 because we have Slayer.
So, 6. Yep.
Split. Alright. Alright, I screwed up. These are my immortals. Those are just warriors. So they're going to move to there. We've, again, roadblocked ourselves because everybody's got little legs. Okay, rocket battery time. We're going to shoot this guy here. 2 shots. 1 hit. AP1. He's passes it. So we're going to fire the second barrage. 2 hits. AP1. Ooh, there's 1. Regeneration. You're good. Damn it. Okay, so then we're going to fire here. Wait. Yeah, we're going to fire there. 1 hit. AP1. That takes him out. Morale test for the shooters. They're good. Last activation is going to be these little guys, because I forgot. I haven't moved them yet. So they're going to move to there. We're going to throw 14 rocks at the big guy. Yeah, this is going to do a lot. On a 6. We got 1. A whole whopping 1. Ha! Eat it.
On a 3. Wow.
Ah, I took it! Down to 19. So that brings us to the end of turn number 2. Contested, and well, he can't hold it, and they can't hold it because they just showed up, so nothing. Turn number 3. Ogres and Giants go first.
Sling into them.
You're going to sling into this squad here.
On a 4.
You got 2, so that's a blast of 3. Saving on a 6. So I saved 2, so it means 4. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, next we're going to have the Immortals charge into the big one. So there they are, and there we have this many hits. White dice are AP 3, and black dice are AP 2. All of it hits on a 3. So, boop, boop. Oh, not bad at all. So white dice need a 6 to save, black dice need a 5. So 2 so far. And nothing, so it's gonna be 10 wounds, taking a big guy down to 9, and now he gets to fight back. Ooh, he gonna kick my teeth in. So these big ones are all AP1, and then the little ones are AP2. We had to switch out because he had more than 4 secondary attacks.
Everything's on a 4.
Everything is on a 4. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we save on a 4, so these are going to be on a 6. So we fill all 3 of those. These are going to be on a 5. And we pass 1, 2, 3, and then I think I have regeneration. And then I did bring regeneration. So on a 5, didn't do much, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I do cause 1 more, but you're fear 4. So I have to make a morale test. And a fail. We came in like a wrecking ball. Oh, in my construct again. You better do better this time. You hear me? I'm gonna send you to the glue factory.
Whites are AP1. Blacks are blast of 3 on a 4.
There's 1 blast. So that many. So saving. Whites are on a 3. Blacks are on a 2. He takes 2, which means he's gonna be down to 4. Now he gets to fight back. All right, so it's fighting back. 6 AP2s, 4 AP1s on 3. Boop, boop. There we go. So we got the 4 1s and 4 2s.
Oh boy. Alright, so these will be on a 5. Nothing.
So all 4.
On a 6.
Regen.
Wow. That kind of hurt.
So you take 4. So I win combat. Morale test for you. And you fail. Oh, you're all fearless, aren't you?
Yep.
Shit. All right, so he's down to 8. Big guy's down to 4. See, all I got to do is threaten to send you away. You do something. I should threaten all of you. Ah! Okay, over here, we're going to have the Berserkers go for the Giants. Because this is everything they've ever dreamed of.
Rocking a giant in the ass?
That's right. Berserkers love to take on giants. So here we go. This many dice, hitting on a 4 with Furious, and it's going to be AP2 because of Slayer. Hold, standby. So that many. Not nearly. For rolling, what did I roll? I rolled 20 dice, and we got 4, 7, 8, 9. So, yeah, okay. AP2.
So on a 5.
Okay, so do. Boop, and then you have regeneration. He's sleeping. 2! You took freaking 2!
10 attacks back. The blacks are AP1.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. We're going right to a 6.
On a 4.
Son of a bitch! Well, most of what hit me was AP nothing. The black, I'm going to be saving at a 6. Everything else on a 5. Save, and then regeneration. So I lose 3. 1, 2, 3. I lose combat. Morale test. Hey, we pass. Ruh. Okay. 3 attacks. Or 4 attacks. 3 attacks.
3 attacks. AP2. On a 4.
Ooh, 1 hit. Yeah, he did. Splat. We'll take it. Our attack's back. So white's on a 6, black on a 4. 1 hit back. Yeah. AP nothing. And you are gonna save. So morale test for my dudes. We fail. So this many. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. And then it's going to take him down to 2. Next, we send in the Warriors. Blah! So here we go. 10 attacks on a 4. Parkour! I only got 1, 2, freaking 2. So it's AP nothing.
I'm good.
Damn it. All right, you get to fight back. Okay, we're going over here for all these dice. Whites are AP1. Greens are going to be AP2. Hitting on 6. Ah, that's a lot of 6s. Okay, so AP2, dead. 1, then 5, dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh crap! Morale test. They're gonna fail. So once again, we run in, smash. We run in, we die. We run in, we die. Oh. You shall fight my longbeards. Or whatever they are. Okay, back over here to the dice rolling. On a 4. Oh, at least the blast didn't hit. Oy. So saving on a 5. It's for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got 4 left. They're gonna fight back on a 3. 1 hit at AP1. Regeneration. Ah, you take 1. And then morale test for the remainder. It's turning into a theme. Right, they're fearless. Yep, they're mine. Still suck. All right, over here we have 8 shots hitting on a 4. 2 hits at AP1. Well, you fail 1, but you got regen. Yep, you take 1, and you're already stunned. You can't get stunned any harder. Okay, that group's gonna stay there. Just throw slangs at that shorty right there. So 10 on a 5. We got 4. Saving on a 5. 1, 2. It's enough. Splat. You go. So we got this squad over here. We are going to take the ridge. And fire down on that guy there. So it's going to be 9 shots on a 3. This is just you guys living a blessed life. So we got 4 hits, AP1.
You're still aiming at my
Yeah,
Tribe Master?
still aiming at your Tribe Master.
On a 4.
Oh, there's 3, but then you have regeneration.
I just need 2 of these to pan out.
1, 2. That's enough. He's down to 2. Splat. Big guy. Oh, he's gonna go fight the fire elementals. All right, all those attacks hitting on a 4. So 1 blast. Okay, what's the AP on these?
1.
AP1, and then we'll do these are AP. Are these AP1?
All the whites are AP1, blacks are blasted 3.
Okay, so AP nothing on a 4. So there's 2. And then these are going to be on a 5. 4, 3, 5. So I'll take out 1 and put 1 down to 1 wound left. So that means I got 5 left. A whole whopping 2 attacks apiece. So 10 attacks on a 4. Not terrible. So that's going to be 6 hits at AP nothing. Saving on 3. Ooh, there's 4. Regen. None of them. So you take 4, you're down to 6. But you did more to me, so I gotta make the morale test. Flame Spirit on a 4. Oh, thank God. We're good. Over here, we got our miners. They're gonna charge into your shooter. Ha! Take that. Hitting on a 4. For 3. So 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
It takes him on a 1 with 2 attacks back. On a 4, with
1 hit, saving on a 5. Oh, we passed. Morale test for you. Ah, you're good. Ooh, Iron Warriors go into the tunnelers. 6 attacks, AP2 on a 4. So you got 3. AP2, saving on a 6. I failed all 3. So it means I got 2 attacks left. With morale test for the tunnelers are going to fail. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We take off running. Okay, tank. 4 inches. He's going to fire at the Iron Warriors. 2 hits, AP2, deadly 3. You're going to be saving on a 4.
Yes.
Bang, bang, smash, smash. There you go. Single Iron Warrior into the Berserkers. Okay.
3 AP2 on a 4. Wow.
Okay. We'll say I get this many in there.
You did not.
On a 6. So 1 on AP2.
I'm good.
You're good. Okay. Next, we're going to have these mortars go boom, fire into that squad there of the little goblins on a 4. So 3 hits. Saving on a 6. We don't even kill all 3. So you take a whole whopping 2.
2 on a 3.
Okay, over here, the Devourer's going to try to punch him.
4 times AP2 on a 3.
Ooh, so we got 3 at AP2. So that means we're going to be saving on a 4 as I drop a dice. 1, 2, 3. We're down to 1. 1 left.
Glue factory.
Yeah. Glue factory. Remember that. So our attack's back. Whites are AP2. Blacks are AP1 on a 6. We got 1 at AP1 and 1 at AP2. Okay, there's 1. And you pass that one. So you're down to 1 wound. I need to make a morale test. And I pass! Haha!
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you have regeneration, don't you?
Yep. Yeah,
you're still down to 1. Ha! And then we might as well. He is going to activate now, and he's going to go into that Devourer. So we're just going to... It was so nice, we're going to do it twice. 1 at AP2. What's your save?
3.
Okay.
4. Shit.
4. Ha! You take regen. You suck. All right, you fight back.
Just cause they're slightly bigger.
1 hits. AP2.
Mm-hmm.
I passed. Okay. Morale test for you because I cause fear. Damn it.
I'm gonna shoot over into you.
All right, so we got a shooter shooting into my shooters. 3 shots. Or 3 shots. So 1 hit. AP1. Yep, you kill 1. Thud. We're still over half. So now this mortar team is going to go bloop, fire off into this group of little guys on a 4. That's better. So that is going to be 15 hits. Saving on a 6. 3, 4, 5. That's still 10. Woo! That'll be enough to wipe them. Jerk. Big guy. Oh, you dare fight my Hobbs. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Let's come over here to the dice rolling area. All these attacks hitting on a 6. That's the only yeah. 5. Okay, we'll take 5. So saving on a 6. Nothing. All right, we take 5. Okay, we fight back. Whites are on a 6. Blacks are on a 4. So we got 4 hits. I mean, not terrible. So, he takes 1, 2, 3. But I still lose combat. So morale test. Oh, we are going to pass. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our shooters here. They're going to shoot there on a 4. Oh, listen, if you guys actually pull something off at the last second, I won't smash you. I won't squish you. So we got that many AP1. 4, 4. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Smash. Oh, the big giant goes down. Get you dead. I like that one. Then John Elway giant is going to go there. Throw at the Berserkers.
John Elway, that's a hell of a...
I don't know. I was thinking of a quarterback. That's the first one that came up.
I would have gone with Terry Bradshaw personally.
It's Joe Mantegna.
Ha!
As he stabs himself on there.
I went under my fingernail.
Oh, that sucks. Well, don't do that.
Strong!
Okay, so you got, it was a blast of 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
You kill AP on it? AP1?
Mm-mm.
No, so you kill 1. Wait, regeneration. Yeah, you kill 1. So we are low enough. Morale test time. We are going to fail. But we are Berserkers. We're fearless. That doesn't matter. We're still stunned. We've removed the cactus because someone keeps getting their fingers stuck in it. So it's going to live over there for now. So this isn't really gonna do much, but we got the three coal golems. They're gonna charge into this giant here. So it's gonna be 1 attack apiece. These are blast 3, but like I said, it's not gonna matter here. We hit you exactly once. It's AP2 though. Oh, we do 1 wound, but you have regeneration. We do 1 wound. However, how much you got? You got 10, so you're down to 9. Then you get to stab me back.
I'm gonna tickle your pickle.
You can tell we're starting to lose our minds.
Oh, they've heard nothing like what is off camera. What's they doing?
Fight with the giant.
Oh, yeah. Alright, blacks are AP1, hitting on a 6.
Okay. Oh, okay, so you got 3 hits. Whites are AP nothing, right?
Correct. That is correct.
Okay, so the white's on a 3, and then the black on a 4. So we take 1 wound. You have fear, don't you?
Yep.
I failed my morale test. God damn it! We're stunned.
Alright.
Okay, he's got 2 ogres that were aiming for this guy, but they were just out of range. Would you stop finger banging my ogres?
No, Shrek, I won't!
My swamp. Alright, so that gives the fire elementals, or fire, whatever they are, a good target. They are going to use their flamethrowers on those 2 guys. So hitting on a 2. Hey, it's going to be 10 hits. AP, nothing.
4.
For 1. 1 and a third. So morale test. You're good.
I'm not.
So those go 6. Then you're going to slang some stuff. Who you slinging at?
Goblin.
The goblins.
The goblins.
Okay. Okay, hitting on a 5, you got 3. Saving on a 6. But it's 4. So I lose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Morale test on a 4. We're good. So over here, the warriors, they finally made their way around. They charge this guy. So they hit on a 4. 3. A whole whopping 3 with AP, nothing. So saving on 3. Ooh, 1 regeneration.
Ha-ha!
Well, you take 1.
Shut up.
Down to 7. Now you attack back.
Repeat.
So here we go. Blacks are blast. Whites are AP1. On a 6. That many. So here we go. Blasts on a 4. So we take 2. And then these on a 5. We take 2. So we take 4. We lose combat. Morale test. We're good. Alright, our siege wagon's going to fire its cannon at that giant there on a 4. 1 hit. AP2. Deadly 3. Alright, that's going to go through. Regeneration.
I know.
Yeah, all 3 go through, taking him down to 3. Morale test.
Those damn cucumbers.
Oh, he's going to be stunned. And because we're this far along, it's time for a little bit of levity. Why he says those damn cucumbers? Because my box for the Havoc Dwarves. Cucumbers, and on the other side it says...
Cucumbers.
Concumbres. That's why the inside joke that my Havoc Dwarves speak Spanish. So this squad's going to recover. And then I think, yeah, all I got left is artillery. So, woo, there's no real good targets for the artillery. So we're going to have this guy shoot at that guy. So we got 2 shots over there. 1 hit. AP 1. Right? Yeah, AP 1.
Blast of...
Blast doesn't matter. It's just a single target. Good. I'm going to fire the second artillery piece. 1 hit. Do it again. That got him. Splat.
Rude.
And then finally, our last artillery piece is going to fire at... man. Okay, we're going to fire at that giant over there. 2 hits. AP 1. 1. Regeneration. Yep, you're good. All right. That is the end of a marathon, turn number 3. Going into turn number 4. We're so close to being done. Ogres go first. First activation, the rock-throwing giant is not going to throw rocks. He's going to punch these coal golems in the face. There we go, on a 4. Okay, blacks are AP 1. Everything else is good. All right, so the coal golems save on a 3, so the blacks are going to be on a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. E. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to fight back. We hit once, so it's going to be AP2. Regeneration. That's the word. You're good. Morale test. We failed, but we're already stunned. We can't be stunned any harder. Our steam tank shall fire at that big giant there. He's got 3 wounds left and he's stunned. 2 hits. AP 2. D3 damage.
Please. On fire.
Oh, he fails 1, so that's going to be 3 regens. Ow, I just stabbed myself on my goblin. So he takes 2. He is down to 1 wound left. And he can't get stunned any harder. Okay, big giant. Gonna go fight the fire elementals. Okay. Okay, here goes all his attacks. Ooh, let's get a better angle for this one. On a 4. With that many. So here we go with the blasts. 4s. 1. And then the rest are AP 1 or 2? 1. 5s. 1, 2, 3. So total, we lose 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking us to half. Come here, you. So we get to fight back with 6 dice. Hitting on a 4. Ooh, we got 3 hits. AP nothing.
On 3.
Ooh, you lose all 3. So regen. So you take 2. Okay. Morale test for the Flamey boys. We're good. Now, constructs time to fight this guy. Again, glue factory. Blah. So he's got all these attacks on the 3. The whites are AP2, blacks are AP1. Boop, boop. All right, not too bad.
3, 1. Okay. 6.
No, you're looking for 4 on that one, but you still lose 1.
He's dead. So
No, it's this guy here.
Oh. Okay, so regen later. And these are AP1.
Those are AP2, so look for a 5. Okay, so a total of 5 regens. 3, taking you down to 4. Oop, all right, you get to attack back. Glue factory. Hitting on a 4. So, boop, 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 boop. Right, so all that AP 2? 1. Yep, that's enough. Glue factory it is. Man, this model's so cool. Always gets blown the hell up. Devours. Devour at my dudes. Okay. 4 attacks, AP2 on a 3. So we got 3 hits. AP2 is going to put us at a 6. So we lose 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we got 3 left. 3 hits on, or 3 attacks on a 4. 1. Did you make it?
Nope, but I do have regen.
Okay, regeneration. Nope. Ah, he's dead. I'm actually going to have this mortar squad. It's going to go bloop and fire off into that particular ogre right there on a 4 for 1 hit. Oh, when I need you most. Okay, takes 1 wound, a morale test. And he is stunned. Okay, he's going to attack the berserkers. We got 2 hits. To fail, regeneration. 1 split. So then we have that many guys fighting back. So we got this many attacks on a 6. Hey, so we got 4 at AP2 for Slayer. So 1, 2, 3. Split. All right. Mortars. Bloop. We're going to fire at that squad over there. So on a 4. We got 3. That's going to turn into 9 hits. None of them. You got 1 guy left. Morale test. He's going to be stunned. Big bad giant. You going to throw at them? Okay. 2 attacks for 1 hit.
It's blasted 3.
He blasted 3. So we lose 3. 1, 2, 3. So their morale test. And we're going to pass. So up here, those guys, they're up too high to get down. So they're just going to shoot here, hitting on a 3. for that many at AP1. So he's going to take 3, but regeneration. So he takes 1. Yay, 1. Okay, you shall fight at the tank. 3 attacks. For 1 hit. Okay, saving on a 3. We're good.
Hang on.
One more.
It doesn't matter. It's 4 attacks.
Okay, 4 attacks. So he saves 6 attacks in melee, hitting on a 3. They all hit, but they are AP nothing.
I did not realize that thing had melee.
A lot.
Oh, 4.
So 1, 2, 3. So that'll be enough. Splat. This siege wagon to there is going to fire at that giant. 1 hit at AP2, deadly 3. Okay, that goes through. 3 regenerations. So you take 2 more. So you're going to be down to 8. Okay, over here. Drunken giant fighting over there. I have a plan, and it involves you missing everything. Well, you got 1 hit.
At AP1.
AP1, so saving on a 5. Oh my goodness, we actually saved. Okay, so 3. Nothing. I needed a 6. No, wait, no, I didn't need a 6. I haven't fought yet this turn. 2 hits. 1. 1. Ooh, you're down to 3. So morale test for you. But you're gonna fail? But you're gonna fail! Oh god! That's right, he's gone. Whoa, I thought it was just done. Oh, shoot. Marathon game. Oh god. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 8 inches. To there. Your turn. So you're just gonna charge me like that?
Kinda.
Oh. Okay, 8 hits on a 5. 2. It's AP nothing, so I save on a 4. Fail 2. So we get 1 attack back on a 6. Nope. Morale test. Nope. Alright. So much for my plan. They're gone. All he's got left is the unstun stuff. So 1, 2, and that's it. Yep, that's it. So now the Havoc Dwarves are going to finish up. So we got these 10 shooters are going to fire at that giant over there on a 4. So that was a 5. So 2 hits. Great. The dice are going screw you at the last moment. AP -1.
So all 4.
So regen. Okay, so you take 2. So that puts you to 7. This mortar team, they're going to fire at those pet goblins over there on a 4. Yeah, we got a lot of hits here, so that's going to be 12. 6. Nope, so that'll be the end of that squad there. Splat, yep. Those 3 guys going to move there, fire at the big giant for 1 hit to AP1. Okay, you're going to pass. These guys aren't going to do anything. These guys aren't going to do anything because, you know, they were stunned. These guys, ha! We're going to charge here. No, we can't. It's difficult terrain. So we're just going to stand here and we're going to sling. 1 sling! Ha! Yeah, missed us. These guys are going to go for it. Put us on the spot. Put us on the point. And then we're going to fire at him. Looking for 4. 2 hits at AP1.
4.
1 fail. Morale. Or, you're good. So, okay. So all I got left is the artillery tower. He's going to shoot at him. 1 hit at AP1. Pass. The next artillery piece is going to fire at him. Whiff. The 3rd artillery piece. Whiff. So that brings us to the end of turn number 4. This over here is held by the Ogres because they held it last turn. Contested and contested. Once again, I played the Havoc Dwarves, and once again, I suck at them. Havoc Dwarves, yeah. So you win.
Giants are still undefeated, technically.
Okay, technically, yes, Giants are still undefeated. My short kings, what shall I do with you? One day, I will make this work. So that's going to do it for us out here in the garage, guys. This has been a marathon. I don't know how long it's going to be for the video, but for us, it has been a 5-hour game. So we're going to call it here. It's hot. We're going inside. I hope you guys have fun playing OPR wherever you are, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye.